Greetings and salutations, and morale hello from the large gray beast. Now, I've hit go, and I'm seeing a still waiting happening on YouTube, so... I think we're live. I got a new indication. This is the... Is tonight Chippendales themed? No, there will be absolutely no chipmunks, cartoon or otherwise, joining us. And if you have illusions toward naked people dancing around... Well, I'm not drinking tonight, so don't hold your breath. Good. Good. Oh, wait a second. It just dropped. The one shortcoming of this particular... No. The shortcoming of the list of shortcomings of this particular medium is you can't explode with a start thinking that there are lots of people on or not on, or that any of this is even working at all until you see a lot of people in the chat saying, hey, because a second ago there were 10 more people waiting for it to start than are currently watching now, but those are just the numbers on my end. Regardless, how's everybody doing? It's Thursday. We're still here. We're alive. I'm missing my tree cookie. All right. Oh, good. Miss Anna is in and says all is looking good. That's Anna. I've got a little song in my pocket for you later. That sounded funny. I've got something in my pocket for you. Why don't you reach into my pocket and see what it is? That was a whole South Park bit. I think I'll dispense with the dialogue. And hey, Lauren Wilson, good to see you, man. Excellent. Lauren representing the Midwest, watching on a big smart TV, I'm guessing. And Ed and Susie Marsh are having family night. I love that the LoveCAST is a thing for a family night. That is just so perfect. And Dari gets the South Park reference. Cool. Lauren would get the South Park reference too. Lauren Wilson. God, I think we were watching South Park together. That reference goes back so far. So, Wolfgang and I were conferring earlier and kind of came upon the consensus decision that should start with some Neil Young this evening. So, with the guitar that Patty Pinkstaff gave me, and without further ado, but with a moment to tune. You should see me beforehand. I really go through all of these things and make sure that everything is absolutely tuned perfectly and in place, including the cat that just jumped down to drink out of my tankard. And we find the offending string. All right. Wolfus, here. I'll bring it up here for you, buddy. Everybody wants to see you drink out of the tankard. Come on. Come on. Come on. So, one more time. Let's play some Neil Young.
On the street, red, white, and blue. People shuffling their feet, people sleeping in their shoes. There's a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a line of people say, be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them. So I try to forget the way I came. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 I see a woman in the night with a baby in her head under an old street light, under a garbage can. Now she puts the kid away and she's gonna get ahead. She hates this life and what she's done with it. There's one more kid that'll never go to school, never get to fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 We got 1,000 points of light for a homeless man. We got a kind of gentle love machine gun hand. We got department stores and toilet paper, styrofoam boxes for the ozone layer. Got a man with the people says keep open line. Got fuel to burn, got roads to drive. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 All right. Let's see if we can bribe this beast. Wolfus, come here. Yeah, come back. Whoa, I found a cat treat.
Sometimes you just have to pay your co-host a little better. You're a great beast, you know that? Oh, great beast like Aslan, except... I think we'll go to a little bit of us three. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say us three? Because what I meant was you two. It's us two. He's a great quarantine companion, if I haven't said it many times before. Of course, you know, sometimes I gotta bribe him with cat treats to stay on camera, but... Oh yeah, that's why you left to begin with, because you wanted my tankard, which was on the floor. We share everything. Yes, Narnia. Yeah, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe was like one of my favorite books as a kid, and you know, then I got into philosophy, and it didn't really quite hold up as a work of philosophy. However, as a work of fiction, it's great. And in this modern political climate, no one is going to say that it was a better cat that was big because he was huge and white than because he was, you know, monstrous and gray. Come here, bud. Hey. Back up here. Come here. Right here. Come on. There we go. It's getting too hot in here. So let's move on with some U2. Oh shit, my love. The Venmo says LoveCAST 26. Good thing I just took a peek. Let's change that real quick. I think it's slightly too hot for Wolfgang up here by the fire. So he keeps hopping down. There we go. LoveCAST 27. Good catch. I've told this anecdote once before, but I remember waking up the morning of Lauren Wilson's wedding because there were a bunch of us who were like in the wedding, and you know, groomsmen and folks, and we were all like sleeping on the floor around Lauren's apartment. And on the morning of the wedding, he woke everybody in the wedding party up by playing the U2 song, It's a Beautiful Day. God damn, I remember that as clearly as the night he and I met the woman he married, and I hope Kim is watching with you. In any case, here's a U2 song.
I have climbed highest mountain, I have run through the field, only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, these city walls. kiss, honey lips, felt the healing fingertips. It burned like fire, this burning desire. I have spoken with the tongue of the angels. I have had hand of the devil. It was warm in the night. I was cold as a stone, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in the kingdom come, and all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you loosed the chains, carried the cross of all my shame, all my shame. You know I'm believing, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I didn't ask for the volunteer help of someone to keep a set list for me. I should probably set that as an ongoing given. In any case, for those of you who would be so kind as to acquiesce and private message me a set list of the songs that I actually played in the order that I played them later on this evening, that would be extremely helpful for our tech guy, Sam Mikulich, over at the Vaudacity Network, who is reposting these things after they've been concluded. And Sam took a little vacation this week, so I hope he's coming back all nice and relaxed. And I still haven't fixed my tankard. Man, I've been away from the wood shop for quite a while. So, you know, I feel like playing a song that is written by... This next song was written by a dude named Harry Chapin. And I don't think it was Harry Chapin's recording that made this song particularly well known. I think it was Cat Stevens that made this particularly well known. But a couple of weeks ago on our Saturday night variety show, Paulie's online variety show, Darren Ingram played this song that changed his life when he was out on a business trip, and he heard this song in a hotel. And the story he told about it so touched me. I thought to myself, I've really got to learn that song. And the song, I know, is also very meaningful, or at least very emotionally moving to Miss Anna, who is watching, because of her brother and dad. And in any case, Anna, I was thinking about you when Darren inspired me to learn this song.
Child arrived just the other day, came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking before I knew it, and as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. You know we'll have a good time there. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. In the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when we'll get together there. You know we'll have a good time there. Well, he came home from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'm feeling like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together there. You know we'll have a good time there. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's sure been nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you come home, son, I don't get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time there.
You know, I gotta say thanks to my own dad for all the times you took me camping when I was growing up, and for all those hikes into the Grand Canyon. I mean, my dad and I have gone through the belly of the Grand Canyon more times than most people have even read about it, or seen pictures for that matter. And, you know, Dad, I've been thinking about this a lot lately, independently of this song. I'm really looking forward to hiking the Grand Canyon with you again. We haven't done that for quite a while. Dad and I have done a lot of hikes through the Grand Canyon where we'll do something like put in on the east side and over the course of about 5 or 6 days hike across the bottom and come out on a trail on the west side, like the Bright Angel Trail, for example. And the most recent few trips that Dad and I have done to the canyon have been down to the Havasupai Reservation at the bottom of the canyon. And it's there's a lot of magic down there. If you can manage at some point in your life, you really should go. The Havasupai Reservation at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, you really should do that. And if you can do it with your dad, I especially recommend it. All right. So, speaking of songs that romanticize the outdoors, that's a great transition into John Denver.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mamba, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mamba, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning now, scolds me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home. roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. My mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, down country roads. Yeah. John Denver. Not to be confused with Bob Denver of Gilligan's Island. His only songs were about a very small island with a surprising amount of guest stars. Yeah. So, I'm going to take a second to plug my own stuff. On Monday mornings, Jesus, it's exactly the wrong time. On Monday evenings, Monday at 9 o'clock is what I seem to have settled upon for a decent time. On Mondays at 9 o'clock, I've been doing a reading of poetry and short stories. And thus far, being the month of October that I've embarked this journey upon, everything so far has been Edgar Allan Poe, and it will conclude, the month of October, rather, will conclude with more Edgar Allan Poe. Entire yearly wardrobes on that island. Yeah, you know, what was the ginger's name? Fuck, the redhead's name was actually Ginger. Yeah, the movie star, Ginger. Right, she had more clothes on that island than I have in this cabin, as has been commented upon by several people who are near and dear to me in my life. Yeah, that was a weird show. Like, they would find guest star excuses to, like, get the Harlem Globetrotters onto the island, and then for some reason the Harlem Globetrotters would find a reason to get off of the island, and yet all of, not John Denver, Bob Denver and his cohorts would still be stuck on the island. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters were so caught up with the Washington Generals that they couldn't say, hey, we just spent like a week on this little abandoned island. Maybe somebody should like send a little boat over to them or something like that. You know, these are the days before Google Earth or GPS. It was the 70s. Three's Company was like an internally cohesive sort of show. We had absolutely no worries about plot holes like that. You know, the Incredible Hulk, he was bitten by a spider, whatever. Enough diatribes. This is, somewhere in there was a really clever literary reference between my Monday night readings and this Bob Seger song called Turn the Page. On a lone, lonesome highway east of Omaha, listen to the angel moaning out its one-note song. Did you think about the woman, the girl you knew the night 16 hours. There's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding. You wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star game. There I go to be. Where you can walk into this restaurant, strung out from the road. Feel the eyes upon you, it's shaking on the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, you just want to explode. Yeah, most times you can't hear him talk, other times you can. On those same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? And you don't feel much like riding, you don't dare make a stay. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star game. There I go to be. In the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy, you try and get away. As the sweat pours down your body like the music that you play. You lie awake in bed, the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head. You smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. And here I am again. Here I am on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am stage. There I go, and the star again. Here I go, turn the page. Here I go, turn the page. Here I go.
So, this is a really good point to take a pause. Somebody sent me a message about 5 minutes before the thing started, saying, "Hey, dude, did you realize that you are on tonight opposite the presidential debate?" And like, no, I didn't realize that. So, I want to thank the 33 people who are watching right now that are making love and positivity a higher priority. And my notebook, oh my God, my notepad that I write down and have written down all my thank yous is not right here in front of me. I'm going to take like 2 seconds to grab that wherever the hell in the room that might be. I think it's just on the other side. I think Wolfgang is taking a nap on it on the other side of this camera. Let me see if I can find it. Looking. Oh dear, I'm usually so much not quite organized, but wow. Dreadful etiquette, I apologize. My list of thank yous has gone missing somewhere in the darkness of the new season of autumn. I might just have to, well, let's see if I can remember where I put it before the end of the cast, because I really want to thank the folks who donated to LoveCAST 26. And this is literally the first time I've ever not been able to find my notepad. I always put it right here under my computer. Damn. Okay. We'll come back to that. In any case, there was something else I wanted to acknowledge in there, but it's escaping me at the moment. Wolfus! Find my notepad of thank yous. Be a good cat. You know, couldn't hurt to try. That guy surprises me all the time. Well, wow, I'm really confounded. I wonder where I put that. In any case, I owe some folks some thank yous, and maybe I'll just do a different something or other for that occasion. I've got nothing to improv around. I've never lost my notebook of thank yous before. But speaking of people that I'm grateful for, the Vaudacity Network Instagram, it was Instagram this time that I couldn't remember the name of, the Vaudacity Network Instagram lady, Miss Christina B. I've ceased pretending not to butcher her name in the future, because I will. I think it's Bowline. Anyway, Miss Christina Bowline really likes some 80s songs, particularly Simple Minds. And she had this particular request that I'm happy to acquiesce. So, from the soundtrack of The Breakfast Club.
Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, oh, oh. don't see about me. I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside. Now you know love is strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we're working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the line gets saying to you, oh baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way, you'll never love me. Rain keeps falling, rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Will you recognize me? For my name will walk on by. Rain keeps falling, rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, oh, oh. Don't you try and pretend it's my beginning, will win in the end. I won't harm you, won't touch your defenses. Vanity, insecurity, no, no, don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I put us back together at home, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, will you call my name? Will you walk on by? Will you call my name? Will you walk away? Will you walk away? As you walk on by, I say la 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 la. La 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 la. Simple Minds, 1985. Anna, yeah, your two daughters are funny on this thread. They're funny on every thread. Everybody funny. Now you funny too. Okay, who out there recognizes George Thorogood? Come on. God damn, I've not played any George Thorogood. That's conspicuously missing from a LoveCAST. I should do some George Thorogood.
All right. Let's see. We've been going for 51 minutes so far. If Miss Terry Smith is out there watching, Terry watched like the first, I don't know, 23, 24 LoveCasts or so, and then she hit kind of an emotional rough patch, and she's, we've just been corresponding on the phone and things like that ever since. But Terry sent me an incredible gift I've got to mention. FedEx today just delivered this 1933 edition of the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. And I'm going to try to not damage this artifact as much as is possible. But, I got it right here. I'm just going to show it to you. I'm going to read at least one story out of this particular edition this coming Monday night. And it's leather bound. Originally there was like gold leaf on the spine. You can still see it. This is just going to be in. There's this really special category of gifts that people are capable of giving, and included in those gifts I would call old books, swords, and instruments. Like an old book, an old guitar, and an old sword. Man, if I ever come up with an original family crest, maybe it'll be those three things, because those are pretty sacred objects to give a person. And so I don't know if she's watching tonight or not, but I just wanted to say a special thank you to Terry. And with all that, let's take a little slide right. If I can get my old computer that casts to my television to wake up. Wolfus, where's the TV remote? All right. We're gonna rotate camera left. There aren't like a huge grand list of American country and folk song heroes that I could include in mine own personally, but Mr. John Prine is definitely one of them. And to anybody not catching up with the news, we lost Mr. John Prine to COVID-19. I forget now, I think it was in June. And yeah, this man is a great American folk hero, as far as I'm concerned. He wrote a lot of songs about the American condition. I'll say it that way. And one of those songs is this one. It was actually, this song was actually featured as a plot point on the movie Into the Wild. This is Angel from Montgomery. 2, 3, 4.
An old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child's grown old. Dreams were lightning, thunder one's desire. So house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me your poster, an old Romeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time. No matter how hard I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a postcard, an old Romeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing, and I ain't got nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a postcard of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go. To believe in this living is just a highway to go.
Well, the sun is beyond low, and so is the fire. Thank you for all that have joined us this evening. I love the sense of community that keeps developing even further and deeper every week that I see in the chat. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being a part of us. I am going to leave the stream running on the fire for a few more minutes so as not to kill the chat right away, as usual. Thank you all for joining us. I love you all. Good night.